It's the news so many of you have been waiting for. The Cardinals have made a decision at quarterback. Paul Calvisi joins me now. And Paul, so the big question is, who's it going to be? Kevin Kolb? Is it going to be John Skelton, or maybe somebody from the practice squad?
Maybe they should have put this on pay-per-view or something.
Why
like
not?
All the drama, all the intrigue.
Put it to a fan vote.
You know, the only thing missing was like the drum roll, the envelope, please,
Absolutely.
you know, that sort of thing. So, yeah, all right, let's just get right to it. The QB competition, right, that started at the end of last season when Ken Whisenhunt declared it open season. Well, it finally yielded that answer we were all waiting for today. John Skelton beats out Kevin Kolb. Skelton will start the opener against Seattle. Kolb will be the backup. So it's the former fifth-round pick out of Fordham. He edges out, beats out the QB who has already banked, yes, $20 million guaranteed. Ken Whisenhunt announced it this afternoon, declining to cite why, other than Skelton just gives the Cardinals the best chance to win. He did put the pressure a little bit on Skelton, saying, look, if he doesn't perform, he will be replaced. There's also that possibility of maybe incorporating Kevin Kolb into the game, maybe a no-huddle type package similar to what Kurt Warner did backing up Matt Leinart a few years ago.
We're at the end of the preseason now, so we feel like taking everything into account, looking at a lot of different factors, and I'm not going to get into the specifics of everything that was involved. But it's fair to say at this point, going forward, we feel like the quarterback that gives us the best chance to win right now is John Skelton.
And let's analyze that right there. Best chance to win, because
Absolutely.
It was Skelton a year ago that had this 6-2 record, if you count the Niners game, that win where Kevin Kolb went down in the first series with a concussion. So you have that situation where, all right, this guy has a winning record.
Right.
He really only got to play the first or second quarter. Well, we know his QB rating in the fourth quarter is 90+. That's when he really excels. So if they get him to start fast, John Skelton, and avoid some of those mistakes and turnovers he did a year ago, then maybe they do have their guy.
But Kolb has yet to really make it through an entire season while he's been playing in the NFL, correct?
That is true. That is true. Injuries have been a problem. You know, he could be another hit away from yet another concussion that could end his season. Any player is a hit away from it. But the other thing I think you look at John Skelton is his size, right? At 6'5", 250, and he's a guy who has that pocket presence. And if you have let's just say an offensive line right now that's in flux, right? You have two tackles who have never started a regular season NFL game. Maybe you go with the guy who stands tall and strong in the pocket, and that guy, no doubt, is John Skelton.
As they say, the quarterback in a situation like this with two rookies on each end blocking for him, the head will be on a swivel looking all the way around. Paul Calvisi, Paul, thanks for that insight. Great information.